Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? Oh, I hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. Please don't forget on your way in to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Hold on, I forgot to turn this on. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Oh, how are y'all Saturday morning doing? I decided I'm going to come up here because I got some things to talk about with y'all. And we're here. So today is, I told y'all we're going to restart a segment that we used to do when we first started our channel. I used to do my face, my skincare, my makeup, etc., etc. Shout out to the members for putting it in my mind, especially Kay. And I decided that we're going to do that today and probably start doing that again, right? I am Jovi Beauty, okay? But listen, let me get this on my lip. I don't wash my face. I'm clear faced right now. We about to do my skincare as we discuss this story. I had to put something on my lips, child. So we here. Okay. Y'all know how I feel. So we're gonna get into the maintenance really quick while everybody gets up in here, and then we're gonna drop the intro and get on with today's show. Y'all know I don't do ash, okay? This is my lotion that I currently like to use. I'm going to start putting affiliate links in the description below. So I got this lotion at where the frick did I get this lotion? Marshall's. So you know Marshall's is a hit or miss, but I really like it. It's goat milk. Okay. So I'll put all the descriptions for all the things I use to get ready below. But for now, hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. And I am Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you're watching us. You might be watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch. Get it together, girls. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe on all those platforms. I'm Brooklyn #1 celebrity news and Black lifestyle YouTuber. This is just what we do. We are fun and insightful beauty school shop, talk show offering Black women and girls lifestyle and relationship advice based off of celebrity news, relationship, recent events, pop culture, all of the good things that we like to talk about and we like to watch. Okay. If you are interested in sponsoring an episode, if you are a business, if you are a brand, you want to talk about working together for sponsorship, advertisements, investments, product placements on our beautiful makeup table over here, and other opportunities with me, Jovi, and our beauty school, hit me up via email at culture@jovibeauty.com. That is culture with a C, child, at jovibeauty.com. Okay, to discuss those opportunities. A lot of the items, like I said, I'm going to add affiliate links, but I am also already an Amazon affiliate. So in the description, majority of the products I'm about to show you already is listed in the affiliate down in the, what do you call it? Down in the description, okay? It's in my Amazon store, the Amazon storefront. Okay, most of the items that I will be using today to get my skin from feeling dry as shit, because like I said, I just washed it like 2 minutes before I came up on here. Okay, I'm feeling real dry right now. Okay, and I did reach out to this company. I'm not gonna say their name now, but I use their thing on my face like religiously. So I reached out to them. Hopefully they hit us back with some good information so I'm able to promote their products to you, because I live for their products. Okay, I live for those products, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay, I think that's everything that we really have to hit in the maintenance for right now. Oh, Lord, help them. Lord, help them. Help them, Jesus. All right. So I'm going to drop this intro. I'm going to drop this intro and get on with the rest of our show. Okay. Where we're going to start. We're going to start with my toner, okay? Face is clear. We're going to start with the toner. And what story are we going to start with? Let's start with the easy breezies, okay? We don't want to start with the Nicki Minaj as of yet, or even the Angela Yee as of yet. I just don't want to, okay? I don't want to. But I thought it was funny. There are two men all over the IG right now. Let me see if I can find them. Two men all over the IG right now with their 7 children. And I want to just talk about it just for a quick second. So we're going to start off slow. We're going to start off with the stupid and then we're going to build up. Okay, we're going to start off with the stupid and then we're going to build up. Okay, beautiful people. Don't forget to comment in the chat. Did I turn the comments off? I turned the comments off. I don't see these comments in the chat. Okay. Where are we? It was on site. Okay. I think it was on site. Share. Okay, so we're gonna start with these two men. It's two completely different stories. I'm just flabbergasted that it was. Hold on, let me let the girls in our group chat know that we are streaming live. Okay, hold on. Because I normally don't come up on Saturdays. So my normals don't even, but we trying to adjust. We trying to do some new things. Okay, hold on. Where we at? Where they at? Channel. We live. All right. So everybody know we live so they could get up in here and watch y'all savages, child. Can I just say, I don't think I mentioned this, but this is just going to be a quick mention because I don't really know. Okay. I don't really know too much. So let me start this story off. I don't really know. This whole Drew Sidora story has been going on for like a couple of days. The thing is with me, okay, I ain't really watch. I told y'all I don't watch the Love and Hip Hops or I think she's on the Housewives. I think she's on the Housewives. I don't really watch the Housewives anymore. I have not watched the Housewives since she's been on there. So I know she's on the Housewives, but I don't know who she is, what she has done. I don't know nothing to give my opinion on it, right? But I do know Mimi Fawcett, right? Mimi used to be on the Love and the Hippity Hops, right? And I do know that Mimi just posted. I do know that Juicidora apparently ran down there like an hour before her soon-to-be ex-husband to file his case, which I think is hysterical. If I knew the backstory, I would be as invested as the rest of you, but I don't know the backstory, so I can't, right? But I do think that's funny. And apparently she has been cheating with Mimi Fawcett ex-girlfriend Ty, who is the basketball player. Girl, that's what I heard. Hey Nicole, hey Janelle, how is everybody? Hey DC, I was just making sure people was in here, okay, to take the trash out when they get in here, because today might be a saucy live. We got a lot of topics to discuss. So the toner I use, I have two real toners that I use kind of often. This is fresh. I really like this tone. I ain't gonna hold you. This is fresh. The one with the rose petals in it. It's kind of get on my nerves though sometimes because the top get clogged up with the rose petals. It's kind of annoying, especially when the it goes down. The top be getting clogged up and it kind of wastes a lot of the products. So I really enjoy it, but They need to do something about them damn pedals getting stuck. Anywho, so the story we are going to be discussing right now. Hold on. What? Girl. So one of the subs just sent me the story we discussing right now. I'm like, girl, we live. We discussing it right now. Okay, shout out to the subs. So we got two of them. I'm going to go back first to the one who was on Kendra G's show because I found it hysterical. Let me put my headphones on. I found, oh yeah, this sounds weird. My daughter told me that, hello? I did a setting that you can now hear yourself in the headphones, and it's kind of annoying. Anyway, hold on, give me 1 second because this is kind of distracting. Hold on. Audio, speaker. Hello? I don't know what I did. I did something. Either way, we're going to play this. And okay, so here we go. What do you do for a living? All right, let's listen.
I do demolition and reconstruction.
Construction, okay. Do you have any kids?
7 boys.
You have 7 kids?
7 kids.
Yes.
By how many women?
3.
What are your kids' ages?
One is 24.
Your shit. He don't know.
13, 11, 9, 6, 5, 2. 5 and probably 2.
Why are you not with the 2-year-old mom?
Oh, she upstairs.
What happened?
She's upstairs.
And she knows she didn't hear what she thought she
What's
heard.
going on? What are you looking for tonight?
I'm looking for a straight man that I can get with. We can get together. I can get new benefits. I just want benefits with us to be together, and we can work together, and don't got to worry about all the bullshit in a marriage. Like me have my money together.
So you're bisexual?
No, I'm straight. I just want another straight man so we can work together without all the bullshit. He can have all the girlfriends he want. I can have all the girlfriends I want. We just got the partnership on paper.
I'm so confused. So you want to have? So are you You're not bisexual?
No, I just want somebody, a companionship. You know me. I don't got to worry about nobody taking half my money. We can build together, work on stuff, and he can have girlfriends. I can have girlfriends.
Harris, are you trying to be funny?
No, for real. Like a best friend. Like, you know, like a best friend, but we just married. We can get all the benefits.
So you want to marry? So you want to marry a straight man?
Yeah, but we can have our girlfriends, but we can all have.
Why would you telling me as a straight man you want to marry another straight man?
Just for benefits.
What do you do for a living?
You would think that he's joking, but he is dead ass serious. And a lot of them think like this. They are so listen. I'm so happy for the ladies out here who are paying attention, and oh my God. And now we're going to another one. Mind you, last guy said the one with the 2. So he said he got 3 baby mamas. From my calculations, he has one with the alleged 24. Well, the 24-year-old is the first one, so you probably know that one age. Then he have a bunch that was grouped in like 13, 10, 11. He married none of these women, but he want to marry a man though. Then he has one that's like 2 and 5 or whatever with the last woman who lives upstairs. He don't want to marry her and build with her. He wants to go off and build with another alleged heterosexual man. You can't make this shit up. But the reality is that this is the reality. The reality is, the sad truth is that this is the sad truth. Okay? Listen, this last video, y'all know my kid is only 13 years old. Okay? I made her sit down and look at this video today. She was like, Ma, I know, but I was like, listen, just listen to this man, because act like you don't know a million men out here like this. Bold-faced in a mud. Bold-faced in a mud. Girls, this is why I say men like this should literally die out. Why? Because they should not be allowed to reproduce. No one should be reproducing with men who have this mindset. This is just trash, and he know he trash. You know the trash men who be confused and think they not trash? No, he know he trash. Let's go and let's just get on with it. Let's just get on with it. So, I'm trying to tell y'all all the stuff I used. While we was listening to that last foolishness, after my toner dried, I put on my essence. It's from Fresh. I've used a couple different essences. I really like this one. I have not used the SK2, whatever the frick is called. I've not tried that, but I've tried a couple different essences, and I always kind of come back to the Fresh one. I really like Fresh products in general. Yeah. So that's what I used. And now that it's dry, while we're listening to this foolish man, I will be adding on my daytime serums. These are my daytime serums. Those are my nighttime serums. They are different, child. This one is a triple peptide. It's by Youth of the People. I like Youth of the People. I use their moisturizer as well. And this one is something I got from Marshall. It's called Insa Free or something like that. Okay. I'll be putting that on and letting that dry. And by the time it dries and I'm on to my next step, his video will be done and we'll go from there. Okay. This nigga here.
Because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell
dirty dick.
These women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Ooh. Majority of times they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with, because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These are the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body, and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but you calling me a dead
child. And the reality is, let me put this down for a minute. The reality is that majority of men out here think like this. And I'm so happy that so many women have gotten to the point where they have taken heed and said, you know what? you're right. I'm not boinking you. I'm not expecting more from you than you have showed me you are capable of giving me. Okay? These men, when a man tells you he's garbage, ladies, when a man shows you he's garbage by his actions, like he said, I didn't have to work for the cooch. They just gave it to me. You expect me to respect her? That's why our bodies are not to be just given away so willy freaking nilly. Okay, I'm about to put on this eye cream. It is from, I forgot what the frick this eye cream is from. I love it though. Biosin. The eye cream is from, it says so on the bottle. The eye cream is from Biosin, and the face oil that I put on it at the end is from Biosin as well. Okay, the face cream is from Youth of the People, and this spray is from L'Occitane. All right, so y'all already know what we are using. Let me go off because I need to go off. The reality is that this garbage ass man is just being as honest as a lot of these men think, but are too afraid to say out loud, right? That's why we should not be giving them nothing that they have not earned. A man has to work for everything. If he don't work for it, he doesn't appreciate it. Point blank, end of freaking story. Point blank, end of freaking story. If he does not work for it, he does not appreciate it. And he will look you in your face and tell you this shit. There are too many children out here, boy children, girl children out here who has absolutely no idea who their father is because they are like this. Okay? And this man just said, I don't care about you. I've never had any caring for you. This is why we need to make our bodies. We're the ones that he said it. We're the ones who are stuck with the babies. Women are the ones who are stuck with the babies. You could take that nigga for support, just like these celebrity girls who try to have babies with celebrities and stuff, you know, and then crying at the end of the day when these men only want to give you a check and don't want to be in these kids' lives. We have to be accountable for our children and not bring them into a world attached to a trash ass man. Hold up. Attached to a trash ass man who literally is looking you in the face, who is literally on the tickety tock telling you how much he don't like you, how much he is out here raw dogging every woman and just coming in everybody because he ain't got no self-control. He don't care where his seed go, right? He wants you to go slice and dice your body up instead of being accountable for himself, right? Just like he needs to be accountable for himself, you need to be accountable and not giving dudes like that any sort of play, any sort of cooch, any sort of time. Life is short and hell is hot. We already have too many kids out here with no daddies, or when they do have a daddy, they niggas like this. You got to track him down. Like he said, he ducking and dodging girls because they want him to be accountable financially or emotionally. What sort of emotional support do you think you're going to get with trash ass men like this? The last man in the Kendra G video was whole, had the girl living in the house upstairs, but he calling Kendra G because he want to get hooked up with another man so they could build. He want to get hooked up with another man so they could build together, baby. Child, they talking about a third of these men, what they said, 2/3 of these men are sexless. Let them stay that way. Ladies, let them stay that way. Ladies, we need to go back to the point where these men, mama, I tell y'all this. My mama says all the time, mind you, my mama been married 3 times. She could keep a husband, child. And you know what my mom always told me? Men love bad treatment. When you try to teach him to treat him nice, you trying to hold him down. Like he said, he didn't have to work for nothing. He didn't have to work for no coochie. These are probably women who thinking, oh, maybe he don't got it like that. I'm a Netflix and chill with him. You know, show him I'm down for the cause. It's not being down for the cause. You're telling him that you don't love yourself. Oh, and I also rub my products into my hand, especially my essence. After I pat them on my face, I rub everything into my hands because what these hands are not going to look like my age. What these hands and this face is not going to look like is my age. Okay? All right. Bonnie said this is a sad reality. Lord, child. Think he should go marry men and leave women alone. I do too, because he apparently wants a male lover. He want to pretend. They love to pretend like they straight when they're not. A lot of these men are out here. This guy out here, men who bounce from women to women don't love themselves. Men who bounce from women to women and got all these kids and they just doing all this stuff, a lot of the times they're trying to prove their manhood to themselves. They're trying to prove their manhood to other people and to themselves because deep down, they like that BBC like we do. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're right. I don't do this for free, so thumbs up the videos. Please like, please subscribe. Chanel said it's too much of a gamble. These men out here, let me tell you, and these men have to work for everything. Okay? You don't give them no slack. Okay? When you giving them slack, that's how you end up getting caught up in situations like this. At least if the motherfucker worked for everything, people value what they work for. Okay? People value what they work for. So if he want to put in all that effort, taking you on multiple dates, buying you nice things and giving you gifts and shit, and then blow it because, he wanted to play himself, bitch, at least you got some nice bags and some nice memories out of the situation, okay? Don't be out here Netflixing and chill, paying for the bill, saying, we could go on park dates. No, you cannot. No, you cannot, because you're right, girl. It is a freaking gamble. And you gamble on the man who puts in effort. You don't gamble on men like that don't do shit. You think a man like that you think a man like either one of the males we just look at take women on dates? Not a damn one. Not a damn one. And I'm saying this to all of you ladies because I know a lot of you don't feel like. I was watching, what's that show? We're going to do a review on it. Love After Lockup last night. Y'all know I love me some Love After Lockup. I know your body was watching it. I know half of y'all was watching it. And the girl with the short man. Well, no, there's two with the short man. The one who moved to Florida to be with her. The one who always drunk. Her man always drunk. And her dad calling her. A part of me felt like, why your daughter getting secretly married and you don't know about? As a man, you should feel like, where did you go wrong? Why is she dating a nigga in jail? Anyway, but he pulled her up to the beach and all of this stuff. And she was so happy. She was so excited. She was like, I ain't never been. It's like you could tell girls who've never required anything. So the minute a nigga do anything for you, because you ain't had no requirements. You got kids, she got a kid, she got whatever. And I swear to God, I said this to my daughter yesterday. I said, I think this might be her first official date. I said, I swear this might be her first official date. I know someone who was married. He was a man and told me that he ain't never been on a date before. How you was married and never been on a freaking date before in your life? These are people's lives. And the reality is that you're going to make them, or else you don't go, or else you don't engage. If you don't see no value in you, nobody else will. And that's just the reality of the situation. Let me get my spritz in. All right. Now, I might show y'all my nighttime routine later, but that's a different routine. Okay? Now, where are we? Now we're moving on to Ari Fletcher, because we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it off. We're gonna finish this off. We're gonna move on to Ari freaking Fletcher, okay? Because what we not gonna do is be mad at the other girlies for evolving in life while you are still Moneybag Yo ho. Hey ho, hey ho. On site, don't be playing when it come to Ari, y'all. They will always use the worst. They will always use the worst. So Ari Fletcher got her little self up on here. It's everybody being a pastor on Instagram. If you have truly found God, I love that for you. But all that extra y'all doing is annoying. And I feel like y'all playing with God. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. You're mad. She's mad that girls are telling other young ladies, okay, the influence of it all. You're mad that what the frick is her name? What is Cucumber name? What's Cucumber name, y'all? I can't remember it right now. Why I was gonna say Dream Doll, not Dream Doll. What the frick is Cucumber name? I forgot her name. Alexis Scott. She just mad that Alexis Scott, who was still out here at the same time Ari was out here acting like she ain't have no home training, done grew the fuck up. Whether it's true, whether it's not true, whether she's doing it for clout or not, whether she is matured, she's like coming out and speaking because she had enough influence to get up on Instagram a couple of years ago and was deep throwing cucumbers and acting like and giving that example for these little girls to follow. So now, since she know better, when you know better, you do better. Boo. When you know better, you do better. So now, just like the Brittany Renners of the world, Brittany Renner on here somewhere talking on site too. No, the Shade Room as well. Just like you put out that negative perception when you was out here thotting and bopping, when you decide when you realize the error of your ways and like, this is not a win. This is not a win. You ain't winning like that. Not in real life. That it is also your responsibility, Miss Influencer. This girl is on a whole show called Influence, Entourage. I don't know. She's on it with the Jada Waiter girl. And Tay, the guy who do the hair. Nicki Minaj hair and all the hair. Y'all so fucking influential, but when it comes to bullshit, when it comes to you talking about Moneybag cheating on you, you so fucking influential. You think people want to hear about that? When you want to act like people dragging your ass, we want to hear about that though. But you mad because people decided that they have standards now, standards that you don't seem to have gotten. You're mad at them because they have standards now and that they're talking about it. Let's call a spade, okay? She's mad. So this girl, other girl called Olivia Song, is her and Alexis Sky that she mad about. Let's read it, girls. Let's read it. Because you mad. Because these young ladies did fuck shit. Realize that's not for the betterment of me. And that's not for the betterment of girls who follow me. And I want to be better. Okay? Grow up, Ari. She says, this girl, Olivia Song says, as you know, I've been working in the entertainment industry for 3+ years now. It was a great accomplishment as a single mother from Cincinnati to work alongside my childhood idols doing what I love. Now I've come to understand that some, not all, of the people I look up to did not reach their success on the merit of their own hard work and talent, but sold themselves and everyone they love away in the name of greed. Oh. I'm retiring from doing makeup for the entertainment industry besides the few solid clients I know. I will work at Popeyes before I allow thieves and moral corrupt agents around myself or my son. Good for you, girl. I'm getting rid of anything that reminds me of my short stint in entertainment in the industry, including this jewelry that I'm putting up for sale at a very low price. I want it off my hands. Moving forward, will continue to take every client and host classes for hardworking women and men to elevate their craft to at least be able to reach financial independence as I have. I recommend everyone stop idolizing people for what they've achieved, and instead consider if they are making a positive and forward impact on our youth. Hello. That shit triggered you, huh, Ari? Okay. Culture and ourselves. A lot of everyday people have more talent. Okay. I don't know what the fuck her talent is. Backbone and love for the lives and love in their life than the rich and wealthy stand 10 toes down. At this time, I will not be going out in public besides to run my errands. I will not be answering questions because I am reclaiming my privacy. They have put my back against a wall, and I have nobody to turn to but my family, friends, and the general public. If there's any retaliations against myself or my son or anybody I care about for declining their invitations, she says something else on the bottom. Okay, girl. This the same makeup artist? You mad? Ari, you mad? I remember this situation. Ari got angry that the girl was doing makeup for other people. Like, she's not supposed to care about. Do she get mad at Tay when Tay is over here working for Nicki Minaj? When Tay is over here doing hair and makeup for everybody else? $150 for what? To do $150,000 to do what? She could go make that doing two other clients. Girls. Then Alexis Scott said, when I said God had his way last night, this is my calling. This is my testimony. We all have a past. All have pain. We all need to heal. Thank you, everyone that came. Thank you to my sisters that helped me with this event. I love you guys. See you all at the next event in May. What's happening? Are they playing music? That's Tony. Ain't that Tokyo Tony? I don't care what she gotta say. Yeah. So then old girl came back at her because we all know who she was talking about. I knew she was talking about Alexis Sky, and this I don't know why. I have to fix my headphones. And now since old girl, this is why. Hello? Oh God. And now since old girl, hold up, is saying what she's saying, she's like, I don't want to deal with it. You think you special? You're not. A lot of these people are wicked and sinister, and she called your spade. Okay. She said on February 7th, I was delivered. I had never read the Bible prior to and ordered in the next day. I have been studying and amongst heavy prayer and reflection. I have introduced prayer to my son, and now we pray every night. People should encourage the journey and never condemn, shame, or deter you. Those are the wicked and the Pharisees. Stay focused. Stay focused if you are new to the journey. If you knew me before February 7th, you no longer know me. You knew me, you don't know me. Yesterday's price is not today's price. I like this girl. Okay? You are welcome to talk to me if you feel ostracized. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, wait.
Completely alone. It's alone. You're by yourself. It's unlike any other walk that you have to do because nobody can judge you but him. If I could give any advice in these times, it's stay focused on the prize and use discernment. That's a gift. There is more at stake during this walk than anything else that you've ever tried to achieve in your life. To hold you back from eternal life, you gotta stay focused. When I purchased my first Bible, I started in Revelations because my realization that we were in the end days led me to be delivered. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make anybody better than me, because hopefully this is going to be a period of awakening for a lot of people. And a lot of people should turn to God at this time, because he is the only one that could save any of us. You know, we have all been deceived and tricked. And we can't beat ourselves up about it. We just have to turn to him. In Jude verse 9, Michael and Satan were having a dispute about the body of Moses. And instead of calling him out for the blasphemy, Michael simply drag you and hold you back from eternal life. Rebuked him. I rebuke you, Satan. You know, so that is how I'm going to deal with things from now.
She rebuked Ari.
I'm just going to use the word, babe, because that's what it's here for. God gave it to us for that very purpose. And I'm just going to have to rebuke him. I rebuke him. With the shepherd that you was playing.
She said, I rebuke you, demon. And that's some real shit. And I'm not mad at her at all. At all. At all. Thank you, A Beautiful Mind, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Like I said, donations are thoroughly appreciated. We do not work for free. My Cash App, PayPal, and everything is on the screen. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. All is appreciated. Y'all. Why the heck is Ari sitting up here angry that girls are seeing their self-worth? Y'all know I don't necessarily do the Christian of it all. I don't do the Christian of it all. But if religion is helping women like Miss Olivia here, like Miss Alexis there, become better people, value themselves more, then by all means, get that Bible. By all means, start in the back and work your way up. I done read the Bible about 3 times in my youth, child. Trust me. Read it. You might learn something. You might learn something, because the devil, hello, I'm not even a Christian like that, will drag you to the pits of hell from which they are. From which they are. Way too easily. And maybe if Ari had some prayer in her freaking life, some self-regard, some self-respect, she wouldn't be in the positions that she in. Because less than a year ago, she was living in Tay house without a home, you know, arguing and fighting with Moneybag, you know, telling him she toxic and she love when niggas shake her up and throw her against the wall and all of this crazy stuff. Let's not act like she wasn't acting like that. Don't be mad at them for not wanting to be the same bird they were yesterday, today. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Ladies, you don't have to be. I say this a lot. You don't have to be who you were 10 years ago today, 5 years ago. You don't have to be who you were 5 months ago, 5 days ago. Like she said, if you knew her before February 7th, you don't know her anymore. You can make that decision in your life. You can say, I don't want to. I say it all the time. I'm like that. I'm weird like that. I will evolve. I'm a Scorpio. You know, we love to evolve. I love an evolution, child. Please let the phoenix rise. Because if you keep doing the same things, you are going to get the same results over and over and over and over, and then you end up with men who are like the dudes in the last segment, each with 7 kids, with no accountability, no responsibility, just nothing. But apparently they're getting women. Those are the women who things like this, who content like this, who even not Ari, who are the Aries of the world, who need to see that you don't have to. You don't have to, because the world told you you weren't shit. That don't mean it's true. Because the world told you, because your mama never been on a date before, that don't mean you can't have, you can't be like requiring a dude take you out. Not with the bullshit next foot and chill. If it makes you an uppity B, guess what? Be an uppity B. I'm good with being an uppity B. Trust me. It's the low level ones that be losing. Trust me. Now, let's go to some of these comments before we move on to our main topics of the day, Angela and Nicki Minaj. Okay. She said city boys are still down. Okay. She said some people just want to get right to it, and you don't have, you can let them do that with other people. There are tons of other girls out here who are like Ari and don't recognize their value. That's who they need to get with. Listen, it's okay to be alone for a little bit to get with what you want to get. To have some sort of, like, if you have no expectations. The nigga said, he was like, oh, I don't care about them. I don't know them. He ain't give a shit about them, but he nutting in them. That can be them until they figure out that they're worth more. That can be them. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. It don't have to be you. You can require more. Because someone with no requirements guess what they get? Nothing. Someone with no requirements gets nothing. You get no points. You get no points for trying to hold him down. You get no points, not even from him. You don't get no points. That's not a win. That's an L all the way. These niggas telling you it's an L. That's okay. There's a bunch of girls out here who gonna take that L and let them have it. Because all you need is one good win. All you need is one good win. And like I said, all Republicans aren't terrorists, but all Trumpers are. But not all Republicans are Trumpers. Just like all men aren't trash-ass manosphere. All manosphere are terrorists and trash-ass niggas like this. But they are not all men. If you get my correlation. Y'all was like Alexa Sky, because y'all know I could not remember that girl name for the life of me. I could not remember that child name, child. I could not remember that girl name, girl. Thank you so much, Crystal. Crystal sent us $10. She said, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, Crystal. Like I said, all donations are thoroughly appreciated. Oh, it's the same Crystal. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Like I said, I appreciate all of you, okay? We got a lot of people in the building. Could we get these likes up? If you like what I'm saying, hit that like button or even hit that dislike button if you one of these niggas and you all up in my comment. At least hit that dislike button. Okay. All right. So let's go down some of these comments before we move on. Yes. She want to hear about knocking you between the washers and the dryers. I got that with Couture. She want to hear about niggas knocking you between the washers and the dryer. Like, it's just so ghetto. And at what point do you grow up? Because she has a son. She has a son. Girl, he gonna be knocking bitches between the washers and the dryers too, because he see that's what you like. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. Oh, y'all are hysterical. She said he pimping her out. Thank you so much, DC. She said testing to make sure this works. Happy. Thank you so much, sis. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. For the girls in the back, don't forget to like this video. Okay, thank you so much, Bonnie. Just matching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody who donates to the channel. Okay. All right, so let's keep it pushing. She says some more mentioned Netflix and her child. I don't even know what some more said. I don't want to. Not right now. We on a roll. I don't want to. Let's go to Pickme. Let's go to Pickme. Let's move on to Pickme, and then we'll end on Nicki Minaj because I know that's what a lot of people are here waiting for. Let's go to Pickme. Now I'm gonna pull up the shade room because the shade room is shaded, child. The shade room don't F with her. I think on site, I think Ra Ali from on site kind of like her a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure, child. Don't hold me to it. But they ain't gonna drag her but so much. But you know, the shade room don't really mess with the Pickme of the world. Okay. Okay. So I didn't know what was happening this morning. Okay. Honorable mentions really quick to Keke Palmer.
If you are a single parent, pull out your cape. Matter of fact, clip off your angel wings, because I don't know how you did it. And I really don't want this to sound like, pandery or something like this, because I know there's 1,000,001 reasons why somebody wants to be a single parent or has become a single parent. Maybe they lost somebody. Maybe they don't want to deal with somebody. Maybe it's a choice. But when it comes to raising a kid, I've already learned in these short few days that it takes a village. And sometimes that's a privilege. And I just want anybody out there that is a single parent that's been doing this, friends of mine, people that I don't know, family members of mine, I'm really in my heart, bring tears to my eyes. I am just truly, profoundly impressed. I just came on here to say,
shout out to Keke Palmer. I don't think she's pandering. She's like a week into being a mother. It's real. It's real in the field when you need help and you need to sleep and that baby don't want to. It's real in the field, especially these next couple of months. So she that's most people. You don't really understand until you go through it your damn self. Okay. Shout out to Keke. Now let's get to this Angela Yee foolishness.
The lone woman, because you were the lone woman on this show with a lot of bravado, with a lot of edge, disruptive, and that's why millions of people love the show. It seemed to me that people were always riding you.
Yeah, and I was the only woman who worked there too. I mean, when it came to producers, camera people, and it wasn't an easy room for me.
I didn't know that.
So I feel like I did need more like backup, because even things that I felt as
the lone woman, because you were the lone woman
Child.
on this show with a lot of bravado.
a woman, it is, if somebody can't understand your point of view because they're not coming from where you come from. And so that was hard for me too, to be the only woman there with nobody to be like, check somebody, you shouldn't have said that like that. It's just me. And there were times I did do that behind the scenes because, we should be able to do that. That's part of what it is. I'm not always going to agree, but it's hard when nobody's like, you know what, she's right. Or let's all have a conversation about this. It's just kind of like you say what you say, and then the woman, it is.
Listen, when I first heard her this morning, I didn't realize, I thought she meant the only woman on like the cast, right? Well, I'm like, well, she was the only woman on the cast, but I'm still like, she's Angela Pickme. This is how she always was. She just was like, there was no women like on the staff, though, no assistants, no nothing, which I I don't have to know personally to know that that probably isn't true. Angela is just mad she's not getting the attention that she wanted because, again, it's the pick-me of it all for me, okay? It was all good when she was out there bashing other women, okay? Allowing Charlemagne and Envy and all of that. We're going to get into them because they even throw her under the bus for allowing them to be the trash niggas that they were. It was all good when she was allowing them to do it. It was funny. It was great, right? It was cool when it was other women. You was over there in the corner getting a fucking key out of it, right? Right? Cut that shit out. Cut it out. DJ say, Cap, that's just not true. He said, Cap, there are plenty of women that work behind the scenes on the Breakfast Club. Okay. Then young mama Lil Mama, jumped in and said, oh, please. She was up there playing foul games too. She has helped make multiple women of color, especially, feel like the only woman in that room numerous of times. Rock throwing hands hiding. Bish. They not here for you. People not here for you. When you gotta remember, when you choose them, aka them niggas, stand on it. Because when they do that shit to you, we not want to hear it. So now Erica Mena even jumped up in this hole. Okay, Erica Mena jumped up in it. Oh crap, I closed up. Anyway, Erica Mena jumped up in this and said, is this the same woman who helped DJ Shrimp play along in living his double life once upon a time? One of the few at the time who actually knew the truth of him being married, because the truth is for years he never openly acknowledged that, which is why I was one of many he was with. She would be hanging with us knowing I was absolutely unaware that he was indeed married, but still joined in with him fabricating this cry wolf scenario on radio just so he can save face in his broken marriage. The same woman that spoke about my child on air just helped him degrade me. The effing nerve. Boy, do things come full circle. Boy, don't they? Boy, don't they? It was all good when you thought you was Miss Mixy Mix and it was all cool and they was gonna hold you down. Again, it's the mentality of they think they gonna have a different outcome because they not quote unquote a black woman. Right? Because she mixed, because she's an other. So you think it's different. It ain't different. Trash is as trash does. And just like they trash women like Erica Mena, just like they trash Lil Mama, just like they freaking try to trash Monique, you was never up there. She was never up there saying, I'm going to hold you down. She was never up there. She was always in the corner keying, trying to be part of the boys club. And how the hell that work out for you? How did that work out for you in the end? Because they still treated you like shit. Why do they treat you like shit? The same reason they treat these other pick-me women like shit. You don't respect women enough to stand with them, aka women. So why should they respect you? Of course they're gonna throw your ass under the bus. That's why you trying to be a pick-me and trying to cape for these niggas who never get you nowhere. Because you want to float for these hoes and they going to stomp you into the mud the minute they finish using you for what they need to use you for. Have some goddamn loyalty to your gender, huh? I said what I said. All right. Now we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. Now listen, I'll be real with you. I didn't watch it last night. I heard all of y'all stuff was talking. I did not watch it. And I don't even want to pull up the thing because I honestly don't care. I know that Nicki Minaj, shout out to her for opening her record label. I hope she does very well with it. I hope she stopped feeling the need to throw everybody under the bus, right? Who gives a shit about a Cardi, about a Meg? I think it's improper for her to be making horse references when it comes to Meg the Stallion. I just think it's fucking improper. Can I be real with you? I think it's weird that she's still trying to play this little Chinese woman thing situation when you're a black girl from Queens. You're just a light-skinned black girl from Queens at the end of the day. I think it's weird, okay? And I think personally, I think even like Meg don't really do shit to you. Even I could understand throwing shots at a Cardi, right? I could kind of understand throwing shots at Cardi because they've been hard throwing shots at each other. So I could see you throwing shots at Cardi, but the reality is I don't care. I don't care. You're right. Most of the people that were talking about, they were waiting. Armand said she threw shots at him. Child, I didn't even listen to it because I don't care. It's like, you got a new record label out. That is dope. That is dope. She got a new album out. That is dope. Cool. That is dope. From what I see, it's a New York Times article. She got 8 new songs. She got an album coming. That is dope. Nicki Minaj is too, in my opinion, verbally, she got too much talent to have to fall back on insulting. Meg the Stallion is literally in hiding, trying to like recover from all the traumatic things that have happened to her because of the Tory Lanez situation. I think it's corny as shit. Can I be real with you? I think it's corny as shit you should have took that whole line out. I don't care if she was disloyal to you or she didn't or she spoke about you to somebody else. Who gives a shit? Like, there are so many things that Nicki Minaj can talk about that doesn't involve dragging other people down to the pits of hell. It's high-key miserable bitch from Queens. I'm from Brooklyn. It's high-key miserable. Because she has too much to be thankful for, to have to insult a rape victim. I mean, assault victim. It's not needed. She's Nicki Minaj. She could have came out, did her show, talked about her new label, previewed an artist, had an artist or two from her new label on there. She could have did all of that. She could have told us about her son. She could have even spoke about her damn husband and what they've been up to. It's a million things she could have been rapping about. She could have rapped about how many boats and islands and shit she owned, like Jay-Z and them do now. We don't, as women, have to necessarily be that catty. For what? Lotto out here talking about she about to quit rap because she can't deal with it because the barbs just, it's like, how much are we gonna feed these crazy barbs? She about to quit rap, so you won. She's the Karen, you won. Meg the Stallion is in hiding, trying to probably in intense therapy, dealing with whatever she's dealing with. What's the point of trying to call her a horse? And then when people say that when people say that you're mean and shit, she ain't talking. Ain't nobody. She what? Why? That's my point. I don't understand. But I do understand. Miserable from Queens. Why? Live your life to the best. You're living a fantastic life. You don't have to bring up them. Shit, drag Cardi all day. If you want to drag Cardi out here dragging you, drag Cardi all day. Meg the Stallion is in her house, traumatized as shit somewhere. I don't get the point. I said what I said. And if you don't like it, I don't care. I don't. I said what I said. Now we're wrapping up. Now I'm getting into these comments. Please don't forget to like this video or dislike it if you're a barb. I really don't give a shit. Subscribe and all that good stuff. All right. Sid said Ari need to mind her business. That pays her. She ain't the brightest bulb in the box. She mad at Alexis Scott because she trying to change her ways and she wants better for herself. Ari does not value herself, right? Because if she valued herself, it wouldn't irk her nerves so much that girls are starting to value themselves. Pickme. That's her name. Don't wear it out. Yeah, she's not. I think she's dating him, but they're not married or nothing. So yeah, she's kind of a single mom. That's what that means. What she said? She said, taking slimy milk is a gamble. You may get a baby. You may get an STD from someone who can't make babies. Even at ooh. Ugh. Oh. Oh. When it hit me what slimy milk was, I got disgusted. She said, I really hate that Kiki did that. Me too, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, she is. She's not married, so she is a single mother. What are you talking about? That's what that means. Let's deal with definitions. That's what that means. Yes, she is. Even if she's with the baby father, he's the baby father. They're not married. They're not even engaged. So she is a single mother. She is. She is. Yeah, she has resources, but it doesn't change the fact that she's a single mother. We need to understand what that means. Okay? She said Angela doesn't seem like she hears herself. I don't think she does. I don't think she does. Yeah, it is thoroughly okay to hide in the bushes, but you hit that like button because I really don't want to read everybody comments. It's a lot of comments. Is desperate for she's desperate for a husband, but I'll take any man at this point. She not gonna ever get chosen at the route she's going. No, because she does stupid shit like that. Because she does things like that. She think that's a win. Plus, she's okay with being a side dish. People who are okay with being it's the mentality of it all for me. It's the mentality for me. But again, that's how you end up in these bad positions. It's the mentality of if she does, she gonna end up with a dude who has 7 fucking kids. Like I said, you let them have them. Push them to the side. I didn't say he was gone, but they are not married. They are together. They are dating. They just had the baby. They are dating. They're in a relationship. They're in a relationship. They're dating. They're not married. He can walk out tomorrow. He can. He can walk out tomorrow. Kiki is amazing. Kiki is great, but Kiki has already told us in previous interviews she's not swimming in millions. Angela Bassett just started swimming in millions. You know what I'm saying? Kiki she does not have, all of this money backed up and all of this stuff, right? Right? Oh boy. And he Panamanian. And one thing I know about Panamanians, we like to get married. So my question is, why the fuck is Kiki not married yet? They just had a baby. He a Panamanian from Brooklyn at that. But, okay. That's how I see it. They're not married. If it was to me, She would at least had an engagement ring on her finger. Even if they would wait until the baby. I don't understand. Remember, she had a baby with a guy who used to be on Insecure, and had a baby with the girl, the co-star on Insecure, while he had a girlfriend. So let's stop playing these games. She's not married. The day name day he gone, he gone. There is no alimony, child support, nothing. She by herself. And it's hard. And like she just said, being a mother. Hell yeah, he was married. He's still married. He ain't gone. He there. She said, y'all mean work. Nobody say that he's gone. He's there. They're not. She's in love. This is the best ever. Why they not married? This ain't even like a Rihanna situation where Rihanna's a billionaire and ASAP is just a millionaire, even though a millionaire, what the fuck? But it's not even it's not even that. Kiki cool, but she ain't got hundreds of thousands in the bank. She probably don't have $1 million. I saw an interview with her not 2-3 years ago where she was saying this. The Makilla and the B checks ain't coming the way y'all think they coming. They not. No shade, just tea. She's an actor. That's where the word struggling actor come from. I'm not saying she fucked up. No. But why aren't they engaged? When I say he can get up and bounce. It can, new baby, people, relationships, boyfriend, girlfriends normally break up in the first year of a new baby. A lot more than marriages, though, do. I'm just being real with it. No shade, just tea. One, we should not be having babies. We just spoke about this shit. You don't have babies for these niggas out here. They can't even, he's so great. Where's her ring? He is whole Hispanic, whole Panamanian. One thing we do, I'm Panamanian, full-blooded. One thing we do is get married. We don't have kids out of wedlock. That is beneath us. Your grandmother would look down on you. Your mother will look down. That's not how we roll. That's the culture. So, in understanding the culture that he come from, because his culture is my culture, not just, oh, he Panamanian and he Panamanian. No, he Panamanian from Brooklyn. Guess where I am at? Brooklyn. He with her. They together. Great. Fantastic. They decided to have a baby. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Because when there's no ring, there's no security. That's what I said. I'm sticking to it. She said, Erica brought the tea and the juice with that one. Mm-hmm. Yep, when it's convenient. When it's convenient. Women never liked her. She sounds crazy because she's the only light-skinned girl in the world. Because there's not other light-skinned girls in the world. Because all women, all dark-skinned women hate her because she's light-skinned. Maybe she's just a bitch. We ever thought about that? Maybe she's just a bitch. Maybe people don't like you because you're a bitch. Maybe people don't like you because you thought you were better than them, and the world kept telling you that you're not. Because look at what's happening to you right now. The only one, even on that show, that I don't think, like Angela Yee's little podcast, is, I think her name is L'Oreal. And only L'Oreal is giving it up to you because L'Oreal will tell you quick, fast, her mama black, she black because her mama black, and her mama dark skin. So you talk about a dark skin girl, she gonna feel away because that's her mama. Angela don't give those vibes. To me personally, she don't give those vibes. She comes off like she's intimidated by black women. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, and everything is personal with Nicki Minaj, and I just don't like it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like it. All right, let's finish up these comments so we can get out of here. She said Jim Crow laws are back in. You mean the laws that said it was okay to rape a black woman? That's what you meant? Okay. All right, we about to get out of here. She said, stack your money. AI is coming for your jobs. Ah! She said she don't represent Queens, child. You know the girls from Queens. She said she quitting. Yeah, now she want to run the industry. It's fine. My thing is like I don't think she has to do that. I just don't think she had to do that personally. I don't think, even though it wasn't as shady as she normally makes it, it's probably because somebody had a talk with her. It's probably because Ra was like, girl, don't do that. It's uncouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I did see clips. I didn't watch the show, but I saw clips of her like looking over, like she's about to say something and she's looking over. You're looking because you know what you want to say, but you like, it's no need for that. You saw her. I saw a photo of her in a Chinese restaurant, like she was the Chinese lady. Or you a whole black woman, Nicki Minaj. You a light skin, but you an entire black woman. I don't understand why we cosplaying Asians when Asians hardly like us to begin with. I don't understand. And then when people call her a bully, she act like she don't know. Nah, they gaslighting you. Co-parenting is just that, co-parenting. It's just that. But you are a single parent. You are. Your kid, I don't want to say that word. Yes. So is Rihanna. I heard they planning a big old wedding, but she's a single mother for right now. She understands that. She's a single mother. Rihanna is a single mother. Regardless, yeah, she's a single mother in a relationship with the child's father, but she is a single mother. Okay? She said, don't make it a Queens thing. I am not making it a Queens thing. Yes, he is Panamanian. So when I say that, I understand my culture. We get married. They are so in love. The only ones who don't get married, even when you accidentally get a bitch pregnant, you got to get married. Like, it's real in the field. Okay? Like, the brother and him. That tells you, no. Yes, the brother is the big light-skinned dude from Insecure who got the co-star pregnant. The one who was allegedly dating Lawrence at the beginning, who got the co-star pregnant, and the girlfriend, his real life girlfriend, didn't even know about the baby until they posted it on fucking Shade Room after the baby was born. Hello. What are we talking about? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's it. She's meant to be somebody's wife. She needs a ring. And if he believes so, he would have gave it to her. We don't play them games. We get married fast. Pregnant and all that. I have a friend who was married, who got together with a Panamanian, and she got married at her motherfucking baby shower. Because, well, she was Dominican and he was Panamanian, and they knew they had to tie that knot before that baby came. Okay? Like, it's real. So don't tell me what you don't know about my culture, okay? We don't play them games. I don't know. I know the killer to be. I'm just telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. This is my opinions and I'm sticking to it. This is my opinions and I'm sticking to it. All right, we're going to get out of here real soon, y'all. I'm here taking up y'all good old Saturday. Ain't her mama black? Like, what the F? Is her mama black? I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, if her mama black, then I really don't know what the hell wrong with her. Yes, she said yes. Rihanna planning to get married in Barbados. Rihanna from the islands. I knew they was gonna get married. Yes, it's Dro brother. Yes. She said, "It's that's it. I'm becoming a nun, girl. You don't have to become a nun. You just just be more on guard. I'm on guard. Be more aware. We think we aware, and then you got to take it to another level sometimes. And we at that point, we got to take it to another level, because when people tell you who they are, thoroughly believe them. Like I say, all Republicans are not Trumpers. All black men are not these trash ass Negroes. But all of the Trumpers are terrorists. But all of these trash ass Negroes are terrorists. Okay? Pay attention. Listen to their speaking points. Okay? Be vigilant. And it don't matter how cute he is, how much of a BBC he got. Always put your best interest first. If he can't take you on a date, there is no such thing as Netflix and chill. If he cannot take you on a date, you don't waste your time. You don't be in here and have an 8-hour, oh, we fell in love over the phone. Oh, we fell in love having 85,000 conversations, but he ain't never even took you to a Trader Joe's. Not a Trader Joe's. You know what I mean? Don't get me started, because that's a story for another day, and I don't want to be here forever. Anyway. I'm not with y'all. I'm not with y'all no more. I am not with y'all no more, because I see what y'all saying, and I low-key kind of believe it, but I'm not going to click on the comments. Fuck, I didn't want to say that word either, but I got to. I was going to say that. When I said I ain't going to tell you what those kids are, that's what they are. You listen. What you think the word mean? Go look in the definition in the Bible, in the Bible too. Shit. Go look the definition in the dictionary. No shade. T. That's just because we don't learn these things in the new world, and and our culture acts like it's okay to be single mothers and have bastards like the men at the beginning of this show that had 85,000 babies. That had 85,000 babies and didn't want to be accountable and responsible for none of them. They shouldn't have children, and we should not burden ourselves or our children with fathers like this. Like, everyone is not a Trumper. Everyone is not trash. Kiki does not deserve to be some nigga baby mama because he light skinned with good hair. I'm done. I said what I said. Y'all don't have to like it. Bitches be winning. Y'all ever read that book? They do. When you a selfish bitch, you win every fucking time. When you try to be nice and decent to these niggas, I keep telling you, like my mother used to say, man, them love bad treatment. You treat them too nice, you try to be too thoughtful, understanding. What do you get out of being thoughtful and understanding? Y'all been there, y'all done that. Y'all know that's not a win. The nigga y'all treat like garbage is the nigga that, y'all know the vibes. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get me some soda, even though I shouldn't be drinking it, but y'all got me all hot and bothered. I got to do some errands, but I'll be back on later and we gonna finish up our conversation for the day. We're probably gonna, do a deep dive into these relationships. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video if you liked it. Like it if you've been here more than 5 minutes, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you donate to the channel, okay, it's always guaranteed that I'm gonna click on your comments. All right, listen, that's just how it works over here. I am not a black man. Get it together. Anyway, I appreciate you. I love you, and as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other